Iron ore prices hit $100 a tonne on Friday. What impact has that had on Australian markets this morning?
Annalise, the Aussie market has fallen about 0.5% this morning, but it could have been a lot worse if it wasn't for the surging iron ore price. It climbed about 5% on Friday to hit $100 a tonne, and it's kept climbing. It's about $101 a tonne at the moment. So looking at the market today, one of the strongest sectors is the materials sector, and that includes iron ore miners, BHP, Billiton, Rio Tinto and Fortescue Metals. They've all gone up about 1 to 1.5% each. Just half an hour ago, CoreLogic released its monthly report into house prices across Australia, and it shows prices across the capital cities during May fell by 0.4%. It's the first month-on-month fall since June last year. And looking across at some of the cities, Melbourne prices fell 0.9%, while Sydney fell 0.4%. So we've started to see some price declines across the capital cities, which is quite interesting. And Annalise, it's looking like a big week for business. Tomorrow we've got the Reserve Bank's interest rates decision, and they're expected to keep rates on hold at a record low of 0.25%. And then on Wednesday, we have the GDP for the March quarter being released, and economists are predicting the number will come in at negative 0.3%. But Bloomberg have done a survey of economists, and 5 out of 24 actually believe the GDP could be positive for the March quarter. And if GDP is positive in March, then it means Australia will technically avoid a recession this year. We're expecting the June quarter to be negative about 8%, but if it's a positive March and a negative June, that's only 1 quarter of negative growth, and that means we will avoid a recession. But I guess, Annalise, we'll just have to wait and see for what Wednesday holds.